Yeah, I've not made a recording in a while. Well, I'm just making this a recording about Borderlands to tell you about melee builds. Not like about them, but my melee build. I'm gonna give you why I chose. Well, I'm not gonna give you my skills, but my weapon choices. The reason I don't give you my weapon, the reason I don't give you my skill choices is because I'm basically just copying a version of another person, and I kind of modified it in a little way. Not a big way, it's just modified in a little way. I'm not going to tell you why I chose these skills, but I'm going to just show you what they look like. If you see velocity, there was supposed to be 3 in velocity, but now there's only 2, and I put it in resurgence. And as you can see, I only have 2 weapons. The reason for that is because if you're that one person that can't like move and switches his weapons, well then you might just only want 2 weapons since they're going for a melee build. And well, you only need 2 weapons, melee build, rapier, grog nozzle. You know, pretty self-explanatory. Oh, I thought it's gonna lift up or something. Wonder what happens if I fill it up all the way. Yeah, if you're like me, you can't move and switch your weapons at the same time. Like, you know what quick switching is? Is when you use the D-pads, and I cannot quick switch and run at the same time. I feel like I can, except it's kind of uncomfortable because I have to put my index finger on the turning analog, and then I have to put my then I have to put my right thumb, which is supposed to be on the turning analog, on the moving analog, and then I have to put, you know, it's weird. And obviously for a shield, you got the best raid shield in the game, and I'm gonna probably is the best Nova shield. I don't know, but it's the hide of Terramorphous. Mine is inflammable because when that shield goes down and you're catching on fire, yeah, that's gonna kind of hurt. It's also very good for Krieg users. Krieg users, because most of his melee skills involve him catching on fire, and if you're not strong enough, that fire can, well, kill you. And so you're gonna want that fire to not do a lot of damage. So my only question is, it says it grants immunity to burn damage, except one time I caught on fire, and yeah, I died. I have the legendary ninja class mod, but you can see this is modded because if it's a legendary, it's supposed to be orange, except this is blue. But it looks normal, so I'm gonna keep it. The stats are very weird. I think backstab is supposed to be like 6 or 5. I haven't had a legendary ninja for long. It's supposed to be like things like 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, like a whole thing is like 6s and 5s. But it doesn't matter. Obviously, you're gonna want to get the might of the Seraphs. Now, this is good for a good amount of reasons. For one, you're gonna want that bonus melee damage. For 2, it makes your ultimate regen faster. And for 3, if you don't have a grog nozzle or a ruby, or like a good slag weapon, you're probably gonna want this, because this is basically your slag without the slag. And it also kind of looks like a house, so that's another reason why you want it. If it looks like a house, you're gonna want to keep it. I got the modded Stormfront. I don't know why most of my stuff is modded, but this is a modded Stormfront. The color is taken off of it. and it does a lot more damage than a regular Stormfront. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah. Let me go find an enemy. You can tell this is modded because watch this. Instant kill. Like that. So yeah, that's my melee build, and hopefully you have enjoyed.